Yeah, I think this is a performance that deserves an official introduction, if you want to bear with me a second here. I don't know about any of you out there, but this is personally one of my favorite albums in the history of Texas music. I am embarrassed to admit I am not a native Texan. I grew up in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and I went to Penn State for the entire 70s. It was a good decade to spend in college. And I luckily fell into friends with some guys that were into this kind of music, and I got the Red-Headed Stranger and Waylon Jennings Honky Tonk era virtually on the day they came out. I've been a big Texas music fan ever since. Anybody want to argue with me about that? I'll meet you out back, okay? But it's only appropriate. I did make it to Texas as fast as I could. I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to have been able to see Willie Nelson many times in concert, once in Pittsburgh before even moving to the great state of Texas, but many times since, including a week ago last Saturday, we went down to Carl's Corners and got to see Willie play for free. And unfortunately, I did not get to see my good friend Pootie, Willie's longtime road manager. Let's raise a glass to him tonight and dedicate tonight's show to him. And we want to thank these guys for putting this together, because this is a once-in-a-lifetime little show you're going to get to see tonight. Thank you all for being here. Let's welcome the Red-Headed Stranglers.
In the year of '01, now the preaching is over and the lesson's begun. To my love as I oft had before, and I knocked, no answer there came, no kisses to greet me, no voice call my name. When I couldn't believe it was true, oh Lord, in the year of '01. Now the lesson is over, and the killing's begun. Dusty and tired, he got him a room for the night. But he lay there inside with too much on his mind. But still hoping that he was not right. But he found him that evening